Hey everyone, EB here, back with another video. In today's video, we're going to be doing a Beyblade X tier list with every main Beyblade X release. As you can see down here, we have all the main Beyblade X releases, so we're not going to be including random booster bays other than the prize bays, and we're not going to be including recolors, so only main releases. We're going to go by order of release from Drawn Sword all the way up to Wyvern Gale. So first off, we have Drawn Sword. This is going to be an immediate S, in my opinion. I thought that Drawn Sword was really good. I think it's one of the better stock combos out right now, and looks really good. The performance is pretty good, and it's pretty cheap, making it a good choice in my opinion. And by the way, this list is mainly going to be going off of performance, but there will be some other elements as well. Then we got Hellscythe. As a stock combo, I'd say it's just about as good as Drawn Sword. Maybe a little worse, but I think it also belongs in S tier. It has amazing stamina, great attack potential, and if you want to use it competitively, it has a really good blade. Next is Wizard Arrow. As a stock combo, I don't think it's as good as the other two. I'll put it in B tier, as none of the parts on it other than ball are really outstanding, and its stock performance is okay, although it does burst a bit sometimes. Next we got Night Shield. I'm going to put it in A tier. I feel like it has good defense, decent stamina, and its burst resistance is alright. I think it's just in between the S tier bays and in between Wizard Arrow, so we're going to put it in A tier. Next one is Cobalt Drake. I don't really have a spot to put this one right now because obviously I don't have Cobalt Drake and it's a pretty hard bay to get. But going off of all the reviews and videos I've seen from other people, I'd say it's really good. Probably an S tier. It has really good weight, good attack potential, and the stock combo's not that bad. So I'd say it belongs in S tier from what I've seen. Next, we have the Dranzer remake, and this one's alright. I'll put it in A tier. It's not amazing or anything, and I don't have it, but from what I've seen, it's just alright. Taper is an okay bet, but the other parts aren't really outstanding. I'd say it's just in the middle, really. Then we got Night Lance. So as a stock combo, it's okay. So it sometimes wins, it sometimes doesn't. It's kind of gimmicky, and it does burst quite a bit. And because of that, we're going to put it in B tier, but we're going to put it above Wizard Arrow since I think it's a little bit better. Although I might put it in A tier later. We'll see. Shark Edge is easily another S tier. Pretty similar to Drawn Sword. Outstanding attack potential. It just hits things like crazy, and it's really fast. Its only real weakness is its stamina. It's pretty competitive from what I've seen too, and there's not really a bad part on it. All of the parts are good. Only downside I'd say is the lack of stamina and it being locked in a random booster, although they've been giving more ways to get it recently, which is good. Next we got Leonclaw, and this one's alright. I'll say I'll put it in B tier. Maybe A. Actually, we'll put it in A, because I think if we're gonna put Leonclaw in A, I guess we should put Night Lance in A as well. Leonclaw, it's alright. It's a bit lighter, and it doesn't really do a great job at anything, but I do like the point bit. It does have some competitive use on Shark Edge, and the 560 ratchet is pretty good, really bulky, one of the better ratchets out right now. Only thing holding it back is the blade, as I feel like it's a bit outclassed by other options on this list. Then we got Viper Tail. This one's good. I'm going to put it high A tier. Honestly, it's a really good stock combo. Not that bad. It can pull off some really unexpected wins, and although the gimmick of draining the other opponent's stamina doesn't really work well all the time, it's a pretty good stock combo, and has good weight. The ratchet is good, nice and thick, and the orb bit is also pretty solid. Decent stamina and pretty good defense. Viper Tail is also really good for attack, so that's a bonus as well. Next we got Rhino Horn. As a stock combo, it's going to go in B tier. I think. It's alright, but I don't think it's on the same level as some of the A-tier bays, and it's really being held back by the spike bit, which really isn't that good. It destabilizes too easily, and it's not really that good of a combo in general. I feel like Rhino Horn works way better as an attack type, and if you've seen my videos with Rhino Horn on 360 or 560 low flat, you would know that it's a monster when it's used for attack. So I feel like it's kind of a mismatched combo. Good layer for attack, but the other parts don't really work too well for that and are better for defense. It just has too high of recoil in my opinion, and I'd like some of the other bays on this list more for their stock performance. Next we got Dran Dagger. This one's going to go up in S. I'm not really sure where it ranks. Just going to put it there, but it's honestly a really good bay. It sucks it's locked behind a set, but that whole set was amazing, and Dran Dagger as a stock combo is really solid. Only thing holding it back is the ratchet, as 460 isn't the best for a blade like Dran Dagger, which is six-sided. But it is pretty good. I'd say Rush is an awesome bit as well. Fairly easy to control when compared to some of the other aggressive bits. And I think that the blade is really solid as well. Good shape, it's nice and heavy, and it doesn't wear out as much as Drawn Sword. Hell's Chain is going to go in high A tier. I don't think it's quite S, as I don't like it as much as Hell's Scythe. I feel like it doesn't do as good of a job. Hell's Chain's gimmick is pretty cool, but with it being supposedly being good against bays of all heights, but I wouldn't really use it over Hell's Scythe, as it's kind of a different purpose, if you know what I mean. High taper is really not that great in my opinion. I prefer the original taper. 560 is a good ratchet, and the Hell's Chain blade is good, though I prefer Hell's Scythe's blade for everything pretty much. I feel like it just does a better job in general. Next up, we have the final releases here that are out right now at the time of recording, and I don't have them yet, so I can't entirely rank them off of my personal experience, but seeing how good Phoenix Wing is in battle, it's going to have to go in S for now. I haven't, as I said, I don't have it yet, but from what I've seen, it's really heavy. It just bullies bays easily, and it's really gorgeous as well. Sexy bay, but yeah, it's gonna go in S for sexy. And then we have Wyvern Gale. Again, I don't have this one. I haven't seen too many battles with it yet. We're gonna throw in A tier because I don't know quite how good it is yet, but I'm sure it's good. It looks like it's gonna have good defense and good stamina, although Gear Ball seems a little weird. And then we have the Phoenix Feather blade. So it doesn't have a stock combo that comes in the box, but it's supposed to be paired up with 360 and flat. And with that combo, I'm going to be considering it as 360 and flat as the combo for Phoenix Feather. And from what I've seen, it's pretty similar to Drawn Sword. It is a little bit lighter, and I feel like the shape of the blade might not be as good, but I think because it's so similar to Drawn Sword, it has to rank around the same level. Anyways, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is my ranking. So in S tier, we have Drawn Sword, Hell's Scythe, Dran Dagger, Cobalt Drake, Shark Edge, Phoenix Wing, and Phoenix Feather. A tier has Wyvern Gale, Hell's Chain, Viper Tail, Night Shield, Dronzer, Leon Claw, and Night Lance. And finally, in B tier, we have Rhino Horn and Wizard Arrow. As you can see, most of the bays in Beyblade X are really solid. There hasn't really been a bad release, in my opinion. I feel like all of them have had some use, and even the lower ranked bays like Rhino Horn and Wizard Arrow are pretty good. Anyways, in the comments, let me know what you think of this list. I thought this would be an interesting video to do to start off the year. I thought I'd give my opinion on the current Beyblade X releases, and I'm curious to see what you guys think in the comments, because tell me where you would place certain things. I think this is a decent list, but tell me what you guys think. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Happy New Year, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.